after all these years, a lifetime of waiting. The vault.
Doors open. Wasn't sure if the mechanism was gonna work after all this time.
Indeed. We should proceed with caution. We do not know what might be outside.
What the hell is all this? Mr. Marshall! There are people outside!
People of the Vault, we bid you welcome to the town of Fourville. We've waited for this moment for a long time.
Should I get backup, sir?
No, Mr. Marshall. I want to hear what these strange folks have to say. Hello, Fourville. My name is Chuck Nally, overseer of Vault 4. What are you all doing here? The construction out here is extraordinary.
Nally? Did he say his name was Nally? Could it be?
We've been waiting for the Vault to open all our lives. We are descended from the people who couldn't get in on the day of the bombs.
This is a truly incredible discovery. Who is your leader, Fourville?
I am Mayor Wayne Sanders. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, Mayor Sanders, come to my office. I'd love to know more about your people.
Thank you. That's a very generous offer. I'll come right away.
Excuse me.
Not so fast. I can't have people wandering around my vault without asking them a few questions first. Let us begin. Are you a permanent resident of this Fourville?
I'm from a little town called Sanctuary Hills.
Sanctuary Hills? Interesting. Yeah, that appears in our database. A suburb in the Northwest Hills. Do you have any hobbies or pastimes?
I used to, but not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. We had no idea it was so difficult outside of the vault. And finally, what is your deepest desire? The thing which would make you happiest in life, were you to have it?
I was a mother. I just wanted a better life for my son.
I'm afraid there's nothing we can do to help you with that. I'm sorry. Well, it seems like everything is in order. Welcome to Vault 4. If you stay out of trouble, I think you'll be very happy here.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Can we do this later?
Yeah, of course. This ain't pressing.
Excuse me. Hey, got a sec? How are you feeling about things? What's on your mind? Nothing else I needed.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Of course. What's up?
Look, I needed to mention. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True, but it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
Wasn't there anyone who could have helped?
Who knows? Maybe. Honestly, we were all so terrified we couldn't bring ourselves to move until it was over, let alone get help. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
You don't actually think the clothes of John Hancock spoke to you, right?
Nah, I just felt, a connection. It seemed like he and I were dealing with the same shit. Serious oppression. So, the night of, we all got loaded, let Vic's boys get good and hammered, and burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to, but we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Goodneighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
Sounds like you had an awfully bloody past.
Sure did. And if things keep going the way they have, I think we're both in for a nice, bloody future. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. Wanna get moving?